Welcome to the Michigan Travel Show, a kaleidoscope of stories about the people, places, and events that shape our great state.
Hi, I'm Shelley Rosen, and I am the co-owner of Intore Expeditions and Business Tours with my husband, Paul Caramera. We've been in business since 2009, and we call home both Seattle and Rwanda.
So now, when you first started your tours, probably it was pretty much going up in the Highlands, seeing the gorillas.
The gorillas is the number one exciting event for most people. That's why people come to Rwanda. However, we have other beautiful national parks too. We have the Intore National Park, which has beautiful waterfalls, a canopy hike that goes 200 meters over the canopy in the largest intact montane rainforest on the continent. Beautiful bird species and different monkeys, great-cheeked manatees, colobus monkeys, Mono monkeys, blue monkeys, and
I definitely see a lot of bird pictures, so that's definitely...
We have a lot of birds. Akagera is a beautiful place for birding, which is up in the northern portion of the country, where you can also see the Big Five. There are elephants and giraffes and buffaloes and leopards, hyenas, crocodiles, rowans, water bucks, topies, and it's a very, very different kind of safari than what I think most people think of when they consider, say, the Masai Mara in Kenya or the Serengeti in Tanzania, because it's just a totally different landscape. It's hilly, we've got a big lake, there's a beautiful boat tour on a small boat, which is great for photography, for water birds and crocodiles and hippos.
What's the name of the lake there?
That lake, the big lake in the country is Lake Kivu.
Okay.
And now that you've asked me,
That's all right.
Edit that part out.
Well, anyway, so then I see you're into sports tourism. You're telling me they got some great golf course, conference center, biking, and they play some major basketball tournaments now.
Yes, there is a new golf course that opened a couple of years ago, 18 holes, which is absolutely gorgeous, and a very nice clubhouse, which is a great add-on for people who are coming to Kigali for conferences. We even have a couple tennis clubs, so they're frequent tennis tournaments if you want to play in a tournament to get engaged in. The Basketball Africa League, which is part of NBA, had their finals last year in Kigali, and we'll have them again this year, the last week of May into June. And there is an annual long-distance bike ride, throughout the country, so there's a lot of elevation climb.
Cool. And,
the lowest point in Kigali is 4,000 feet above sea level, and when you start gorilla trekking, you start at about 8,000 feet.
Oh, that's awesome. So, well.
And Lake Kivu, which is the lake, one side is Rwanda and the other side is Democratic Republic of Congo, has underground gas. So they pull some of the gas out of the lake for fuel.
Good. Cool. Well, it's an up-and-coming country with a variety of things, and it definitely sounds like a place to go for definitely an adventurous tour of a variety of things.
Number one safest country on the continent.
That's good to hear.
Spotlessly clean.
Good. Well, people like to hear.
And it's beautiful, not to mention, we do have to talk about genocide, and we do add that into the tour, and I think it's
my readers and audience know about it in Mission.
I would love that.
Cool.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for the interview. Yep.
You're
cool.
welcome.